It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine to drink coffee? Could you be mine to drink coffee? I think yes. There we go. Morning. Bonjour. Bienvenue. Welcome in. Is that how you say that? Welcome in? Hi. Morning, Mark. German, yes. All right. Here we are. Coffee and with Todd in it. Looks like all systems are go. We're on all the different platforms. We are rolling. Yeah. How you doing? It's freaking cold. It's sunny out here in Vermont, but it's 18 degrees this morning. Whew. I think we need coffee. Yeah. You look like you need coffee. Have you had a sip yet?
Just one. I need more.
Just one sip.
Yeah.
One sip ain't gonna do.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Did you have a good week? I hope you had a good week. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. We had our two Thanksgiving. We had our two Thanksgiving celebrations. One of them was even Christmas. We'll tell you about that in a little bit. Good morning, Tristan. I got "Oh Christmas Tree" for you today. And another Christmas song. I'm going to do two Christmas songs today because it's not December yet, but it's close enough.
Right. We're starting to get in the spirit already.
That's right. We're after Thanksgiving. You can roll into Christmas right after that. Mm-hmm. And we haven't decorated the mantle yet, but I think for the next show, it'll be decorated. But we did get rid of our pumpkin, so.
Yeah, that was a lot of work.
Good morning, Monique. We missed you at Thanksgiving as well. It was another weird year.
Yeah.
Danielle says hi to Aunt Monique.
Hi, Monique.
Yeah, it's another. Oh, I just threw my napkins on the ground.
That's for emergency purposes. You're not supposed to throw those.
There we go. That's better. All right, let's get some coffee, and then we'll get into it, shall we? Yeah. This coffee is a churro coffee. It's got cinnamon and vanilla in it.
It's actually pretty good.
It is very good. I can't remember the brand name.
I think I'll go get it.
She's going to go get it so we can look at it. Oh, that's good. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well, Tristan. Danielle's coming back with the coffee, and then we'll get the show started. That's real good coffee. Where'd you get it? Shaw's?
Yeah. But that was the only one that was ground. We'll have to use our coffee grinder for the other ones.
Chameleon Organic Ground Coffee. Churro.
On the,
Cinnamon and vanilla.
and on the side, I think, Todd, I think it says it's made in Texas.
Yeah, Austin, Texas.
Yeah. That's delicious.
This is
though.
good. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of coffee are you drinking this morning? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's get... I watch way too much YouTube. Please subscribe and like. All right, let's get the show started, shall we? Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd, and Coffee with Todd starts right now. Coffee time! Whoop woo! Here we are. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Baba. Young Dodsworth. I like how he calls me that. Good morning, Casey. I'm on someone else's phone. Okay. Do they know? Green Mountain Hour Blend. Green Mountain, of course, makes great coffee. Tristan, Danielle, and I are grateful to have you as friends as well. Good morning, Linda. Yeah, it's cold. Oh, my. Well, let's look. The last time I looked, it was 18 degrees.
Well, it went up because
Did
when
it?
I woke up this morning, it was 15.
Yeah. Oh, it went up to 19 degrees.
Ooh,
We're
that's
warming up. If we warm up every half hour, by the end of this show, we'll be at 21 degrees.
There we go.
Heat wave.
Well, we got all that snow.
I shoveled the driveway yesterday, and it was cold. And not only was there a lot of snow, it was cold enough that it kind of froze a little bit, so it was hard pushing. It was hard pushing that stuff too. So I'm a little tired. Like my arms just haven't worked those muscles. You know what really hurts is what is this muscle? Your thenar eminence?
Yeah.
Oh.
Learned something new.
I did. My thenar eminences are sore today. Look at you showing off that Bachelor of Science degree.
My
Anatomy. Oh, Maxine, it was you. Good morning. Yeah. Yes, Mark, I did. Mark bought me lunch last Monday.
Oh, that's
He asked me
nice
if I
of you,
enjoyed
Mark.
it. He wouldn't let me pay for it. He
Aw.
said, put your wallet away.
Aw,
I said, well, thank you. All right. So the coffee we're drinking this morning is kind of Christmassy flavored. It's churro. It's cinnamon and vanilla. It tastes like Christmas.
Yeah, it's pretty mild though. It's not like.
It's beginning to taste a lot like Christmas.
In your coffee with Taco.
Yes. What kind of? So I asked what kind of coffee you're drinking. Do you have any specific Christmas type coffees? I know they make eggnog coffee. I'm not
I'm not a huge eggnog guy.
I'm not a big fan of eggnog. Did you just say you're not a big eggnog guy?
No.
I swear that's what she said.
No.
I'm not a big eggnog guy.
But I'm not. Sure. You could say that. I don't like the texture of eggnog.
I've never
Thick. It's cold.
I've never liked
I just
eggnog.
don't like it.
Never liked it.
I like milkshakes, but I don't like it.
Yeah, there's like a pungentness to eggnog that I never really. My mother loved it, and I think that she loved that I didn't love it because it was one of those things that she knew I wouldn't go after. Yeah. Well, let's see how my Thenar Eminence handles playing the guitar this morning. Thenar Eminence. Welcome to Coffee with Todd. I did ask, you're right. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you had a wonderfully awesome Thanksgiving. I'll tell you about ours in a little bit. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away, find you a lover. Run away, let your heart be your guide. You deserve the deepest cover. You belong in that home by and by. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away, kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Thank you. Good morning, Jared, you guy. Now I get up on Monday and I drag myself to work. I get up on Monday and I drag. Whoa, I don't remember my song. Monday, myself to work. Yes. I get up on Monday, drag myself to work. I don't.
Maybe we'll pick a different one.
I think that's where it's capo. Let's do a different song. Isn't that how that goes? Ding, 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 ding. I feel like that's too low. Ain't so hard. Ain't so hard. Maybe it's here. Well, I get up on Monday and I drag myself to work. I'd like to punch more than the clock. My manager's a jerk. But I put the blinders on 'cause I've got bills to pay. And if I don't pay them, man, they'll take my car away. What the hell's going on this morning? My father always tells me I should get a better job. He says I work too damn hard for what little that I've got. But it's hard to draft your resume while lacing up your boots. So I keep pressing on, 'cause that's what people do. And it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you. My cousin, he quit drinking. Man, he walks 12 steps a day. He's drinking coffee in church basements to keep the monkey away. Says it keeps him humble and he's thankful for what he's got. But since it's basically legal now, he ain't never quitting pot. And it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. From coming home to you, I know it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. From coming home to you. Now I'm the it's hard to comfort. And I don't mean to waste your time when I drag myself home, feeling useless and alone. You've got a way of making things alright. My brother, he's divorced now. His ex-wife has moved on. With all the joint bank accounts and his ex-best man Ron has a little apartment, it's next to the town garage. Spends his nights on Tinder, but he swears it's Match.com, and it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. I'm coming home to you, holy crap. No, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you. Wow. I need more of this. Hi. Well, you can tell it's live.
And you can tell it's first thing in the morning.
Yeah. I think I was in the right key the first time. I just couldn't get there.
Just couldn't find it. That's all right.
It's all right.
'Cause it's all right.
What's all right? Yeah.
All right.
Happy holidays, Joyce. Thank you for tuning in. We'll do one more song and then I need some more coffee. It's quite apparent that I need more coffee this morning. So did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? What did you do? What was your favorite part of the meal? My brother and I were talking. Here's a good question for you guys. I'm curious. Cranberry sauce. The homemade kind or the jellied kind? Like, you know, like the chunky stuff where they put like oranges and crap in it. That kind or the kind that comes out shaped like the can. Now, generally, I'm the type of person that likes fresh homemade stuff, but I don't know if it just reminds me of Thanksgiving's past, but I like the stuff that comes out that looks like the can. Jellied, yes.
Yes, me too.
That's what your Aunt Monique says.
Yes.
I love cranberries, but I just don't like the chunks. And then when they put oranges and like nutmeg and cinnamon in it to try to make it fancy.
Yeah.
Meh. William says jellied as well. Oh, jelly is so far in the lead. My brother likes that kind too. We didn't even have the fancy stuff. No. We used to at my grandparents. At my Mimi and Papa's, they used to have both.
So
yeah. I think my Papa might have liked
it that way?
like the fancy stuff. He probably did. He was funny. He you'd have like vegetables and dip before a meal or whatever. He would never eat the dip. He would just eat the vegetables. He didn't like dip. But he had a wicked sweet tooth. So like I presume he was leaving the dip off of the celery sticks and stuff. So he could have like an extra piece of pie. Sure. I think that's what he was doing.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that would be an interesting question because Ryan and I were having that conversation. William says his great niece calls it turkey jello. I like that, turkey jello. Yeah. Well, I hear that train a-comin'. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling down the San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in that fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming, but I just can't be free. But those people keep moving, that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, you bet I'd move a little further down the line. I'm moving far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle just blow my blues away. Well, I hear that train a-comin', it's a-rollin' round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling down the San Antone. Yep. There you go. Huh?
Pretty.
Jazz chord. Ah, ah, ah. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, cool. Tristan's sister came home from Texas as a surprise.
Cool.
She's heading home today. She's probably going back today because it's cold here. She's probably like, I'm going back to Texas where it's warm.
Yeah.
All right, so we celebrated Thanksgiving with Danielle's family on Thanksgiving, and we had a good old time.
Yeah.
We had her sister made a shepherd's pie, a lentil shepherd's pie, very good, and there was bread, and there was turkey, and there was potatoes, carrots.
Macaroni and cheese. We made
Macaroni and cheese.
in the crock pot. That was good.
Danielle made that. That was awesome. And beets.
Yes. That was really good.
And then this chocolate cake that her sister made.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I had the last piece last night.
I know you did.
I had it last night while we were watching the Santa Claus 2.
Yes.
Danielle watched the trilogy
Yeah,
yesterday.
I got sucked in.
No, we were watching the Escape Clause. We were watching number 3.
Yeah, but I didn't watch number 1.
You didn't watch number 1?
Because 2 was on when I clicked into it. So then I kept going.
Those movies
I like
are fun.
those movies. I like.
The first one's still my favorite.
Yeah, the original, of course. Yes.
Yeah. But Martin Short's awesome as Jack Frost.
Yeah, I know, right?
You never heard of Jack Frost?
Frost nipping at your face.
So, for my friends that are in Florida and warmer places, let me give you a taste of what you missed. We got a boatload of snow on Friday night, and this is my backyard now. Hey, a tree branch fell down on the crabapple tree.
I thought it looked like it.
Hey, what's up with that?
It's just grooming our.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh. Isn't that from Saturday Night Live? Ooh, what's up with that? Hi, Polly, from down in sunny Florida. Look what you're missing up here. That was all one snowfall, by the way.
Yeah.
Before that, there was no snow at all. And our ride home, we did Christmas we did Christmas at my father's house, Thanksgiving and Christmas on Friday, and that ride home was something else.
That was rough. Yeah.
Yeah,
You did a good job.
I did good. I got these brand new snow tires, and they're great,
Yes.
but they did not help with the visibility. The visibility was the worst.
Yeah.
You know when you can only see 4 feet in front of you when you're driving, and the snow's just coming at you.
Yeah. Doesn't work.
No. People compare it to being on the Starship Enterprise when they and the stars are. It does kind of look like that, but yeah. Good morning, David Smith from Wally World. Where is this? This is my backyard, Polly, in the Northeast Kingdom. Yes, beautiful. It's a very picturesque and pretty looking picture. But that's it. Morning, Lindy. Yes, I feel bad for my dad and Lindy because they decided to go down to Florida early this year, which is why we had Thanksgiving and Christmas on Friday, and they still got snow.
I know.
You didn't get out just in time. We're going to have to do Christmas and Halloween next year.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, all the same job.
It's all right. It's good to see a little bit of snow, isn't it?
Sure.
Just to be a little bit festive. Yeah. Good morning, neighbor. Hi, Annie. She's seen the snow. She sees the opposite end of the picture I just showed.
Right?
Yeah. What else am I missing? My brother got a deer yesterday. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I don't have a picture of it because I didn't know about it till like 10 o'clock last night, and I'd already set my computer up and logged off for the day. And but congratulations, Ryan. He was probably watching if he's watching, he's in Stowe at a hockey tournament. Dragged a deer like 3 miles through the woods in the snow or whatever. And now he's going to be in Stowe. My nephew has a hockey tournament, like 3 games in a row, did he say?
Definitely 2, right?
Lindy says, I don't mind a little snow. It reminds me of why we're leaving. Well, there you go.
Good.
18 degrees and snow. That's a good reason to get out.
Don't feel bad about it.
Good morning, Tiffany. Thanks for tuning in. Annie says her son Andre is pumped to see the snow. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Yeah, snow's magical and pretty and everything, and then that's it. And then you go shovel it, and then you hurt your, what's this called? The thoraxis maximizer?
Oh, wow. No. Thenar eminence.
My thenar eminence hurts from gripping the snow shovel.
You just combined, though, like, the thoracic spine and then what'd you say? Maxillaris, something, so like your gluteus maximus, your butt?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're good.
The thoraxis maximizer.
Yeah, we got it all covered.
I got it covered. I need more coffee. I gotta sing some Christmas songs in a little bit. I'm gonna do like maybe one more song before I do Christmas songs though. I'd rather have the snow than the cold. Or the cold than the snow.
The snow's okay once it...
Tiffany Jen asks how you are, Danielle.
Thanks. I'm doing good. How are you, Tiffany?
Mark says we're up to 19 degrees.
Oh.
That's good. Let's sing a song about the Carolinas where it's warmer. Not quite Florida, but certainly warmer than here. I went down to Houston and I stopped in San Antonio. Well, I passed up the station for the bus. I was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. I went on to Cleveland, I ended up insane. I bought a borrowed suit and learned to dance. And I was spending money like the way it likes to rain. Man, I ended up with pockets full of cane. Sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? My sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Never been to Vegas, but I've gambled up my life. Building newsprint boats I raced to sewer mains. I'm trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Funny how they say that some things never change. Oh my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? And oh my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. Up here in the city, Feels like things are closing in. The sunset's just my light bulb burning out. And I miss Kentucky, and I miss my family. All the sweetest winds they blow across the south. And oh, my sweet Carolina, what compels me to go? And oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. May you one day carry me home. Like it? Should I go? Tiffany says she's good. She just woke up and she's having coffee with us this
There we
morning.
go. Yum.
Yeah.
Coffee. Cheers.
Oh, cool, Robert. You're playing along? Yes. All right. Robert is playing along with me this morning on his guitar.
Nice.
If it seems strange because you're doing the same chord position as I am and it ain't right, I tune my guitar down a whole step. just to let you know. So you're not too confused, cuz man. So
I just got a good bite of cinnamon in this coffee.
you did.
Ooh, yeah.
Want to do a Christmas song?
Sure.
Let's do a Christmas song or two. Tristan wanted to hear "Oh Christmas Tree." I got a video queued up for that. We'll do one and then we'll do "Oh Christmas Tree." So Tristan, "Oh Christmas Tree" is coming up. Hey, real quick, shows. I got shows. Oh, that snows, but I got shows. Here it is. Boom. First night north, St. Johnsbury, Vermont. And January 22nd, the Latches Theater opening for Livingston Taylor, Brattleboro, Vermont. That's what I got so far. Oh, look at this. This is the Latches Theater, by the way. Holy moly. Look at that place. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Woo.
It is beautiful.
That's going to be fun. But yeah. So, First Night North, December 31st, the Todd Pronto Trio, Catamount Arts Building Theater 1 at 6 p.m. And the Latches Theater, January 22nd. So, first night, that's early for us. Usually we're playing 9, 10 o'clock at night or whatever. So
Yeah.
Danielle and I always drive home in some horrific snowstorm
Right.
on New Year's Eve. So
It's not like in St. J. It's on Sheffield.
it's always on Sheffield Heights. But maybe it'll be different this year. All right, let's do a Christmas song that I haven't played for a whole year. Are you gonna sing it with me? Maybe. Here we go. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. I almost forgot the chord change. I got it though. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. When When they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic cop. He only paused a moment when he heard him holler,
Stop!
Stop, Frosty! Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go! Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, hey Frosty, look at him go! Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. There we go. That wasn't bad for not practicing at all. Yeah. Wasn't perfect. But if it was perfect, it wouldn't be live. And it wouldn't be human. That's right. It's getting dry in here. We're going to have to get our humidifier back up and running. Yeah. We're down. Speaking of humidifiers. If you are a guitarist and you need to humidify your guitar during the cold winter months, may I suggest my friends at Prolix. Hey! Prolix Music has many different kinds of humidifiers. My favorite one being the Vertigo, which you just fill up with water and you put it in your case and it just lasts for like a month. It just properly and slowly keeps your guitar humidified as the heat sucks the moisture out of the air. So my buddies at Prolix Music, and they also, whenever I have a guest on my show, supply my guest with a Prolix humidifier as well. And we'll probably start having guests soon, but not right now. So there you go. Prolix Music. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop. And we're back. Those are the commercials, my friends. I have another commercial. Hey, if you'd like to help support this show because you tune in every Sunday and you never know what you're going to get for entertainment, but you know it's going to be fun and you know you're going to have coffee, you can always kick me a donation. I'm very bad about asking for donations. Here we are 45 minutes into the show and I just turned on the button that shows you where you can donate. So obviously I'm a professional.
Has anybody started their Christmas shopping yet?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. So I'm going to play a Christmas song right now, and that's the question that Danielle wants to know. Has anybody started their Christmas shopping? We got some of ours done early because we had celebrated Christmas this past weekend. But we still got a good amount of Christmas shopping to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, how early did you start? Some people start super early. Some people wait till the last minute. Black Friday, did anybody go to any crazy
that's what I was wondering.
Black Friday
That's what I
things?
kind of meant to ask, but yeah, that was more what I'm thinking of was Black Friday.
Yeah, Devaney used to love to go down to Burlington for Black Friday and amongst the crowds and fighting and all that stuff. She loved it. Like, she got a genuine kick out of seeing people go mental over
Really?
like a flat screen TV or whatever the the big catch of the yeah.
I tried it once and I didn't like it. So I just don't.
I would not like it either.
It's too much. Yeah, it's too stressful. You're supposed to enjoy getting gifts and finding presents for people. I don't know.
It's supposed to be joyful this season. 'Tis the season.
About, pushing people around.
Mark wants to know if we got him something. Well, I can't tell you or ruin the surprise. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, we got to get you a present, Mark. We always do. Hey, Paul. Yes, you are a guitarist. I'll have to get you one of those Prolix humidifiers for your acoustic guitar. Congratulations, by the way, on the magazine article. Paul was in a magazine article. I can't remember what it's called. Type it in. Put the link to that article in the comments so people can see it. The Lazy Tribune or something like that. That's not what it's called. But it is Lazy. It's like Lizie. It's a blues review magazine. Willie Dixon's daughter did the interview.
Lizzie?
What?
Is it Lizzie?
No, not Lizzie.
Oh, okay.
Paul's gonna put the thing in the. I read it yesterday. It was a great interview, great article. Robert was playing guitar before I was born. Yes, he was. Robert taught me some stuff on the guitar back in the Dizzy.
Nice.
Yeah, I still remember that. Lazy Indie Magazine,
Oh.
a Grand Blues Review, interviewed by Tamiki Dixon, Willie Dixon's granddaughter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's very cool. Yeah, if you have the description, throw it in there. I'm losing my hair. All right, Tristan, who watches the show on YouTube every week, wanted to hear "Oh Christmas Tree." So I got a video version of it that Danielle and I did in 2019, which is fun. We went and we got our Christmas tree and we filmed it and pieced it all together. Tamiko, that's how you say it. And so here it is. This is for Tristan Jeffrey, who wanted to hear "Oh Christmas Tree." Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure do you give me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure do you give me. How often has the Christmas tree given me the greatest glee? Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, much pleasure do you give me. From top to bottom you're so bright, there's only splendor for the sight. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your lights are shining brightly.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your leaves are so unchanging.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. There we go. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Did you hug it before you took its life? Yes, I always hug trees. Hey, you know, I meant to mention this at the beginning of the show and not right before the last song of the show, but if you're watching on Facebook and it's doing this blip thing, I don't know why it does that. Because, see, during the break, I brought it up on my phone and I watched the video of Oh Christmas Tree, and it does this blip thing. It doesn't do it on YouTube. So if you're watching it on Facebook and it's driving you crazy, Coffee with Todd, I'm trying to figure out how to fix that, but I don't know if I can. If you go look for me on YouTube, Todd Pronto Music or something like that, go to toddpronto.com, scroll down to the bottom, and there's a link to my YouTube page. And you can watch Coffee with Todd on YouTube as well. And it doesn't do that on YouTube. I don't know why it does it on Facebook. I assume Mark Zuckerberg's so busy trying to come up with the metaverse or whatever the hell isn't that what he's calling it now? Maybe he's not focusing on stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg's tuning in on multiple computers and it's making it do this. I'm sure it'll be ironed out, or I don't know. Maybe they need me to update all of my stuff that works just fine.
Probably.
I don't know. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Thank you, Rosemary. Aw. Yeah, I love that video. That we made that a couple years ago. It's just fun. You get to see Danielle and I go to get a Christmas tree. Maybe we should update it for this year. Are we gonna go get our tree next weekend? I think we should. Maple Hill Farms. Yeah, that's not where this video is taken, but it's where we went last year. It was really fun. And it's a little closer to our house because if you notice in that video, we used Danielle's Nissan Juke because it has a hatchback, and we just throw the tree in the back of it and drive home.
Yeah. But last year when we went to Maple Hill Farms, we got to like take pictures in front of like the little things that they have set up.
Yeah, they got little sleighs.
So
And,
that you can take pictures while you're there with your family and your friends.
yeah.
It's really cool. They did a good job.
It's neat. And there was no snow when we went last year.
Right? There wasn't.
There was not.
So different.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
Well, there'll be snow this year.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, William. Another entertaining show. Well, let's do one more song, and then we are going to make breakfast, and then we're going to get ready for football.
Yeah.
Normally, I would be talking trash to you today about my Tennessee Titans stomping all over the New England Patriots, but
You're not sure how
I'm not feeling that confident that the Tennessee Titans are going to be able.
What it look? Yeah, last time. I can't remember who it was that you said. Oh, weren't they playing the Browns and they shut them down? They beat the Browns. Remember that?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Nashville, 2003 to 2005 ish, so the Tennessee Titans have always been a near and dear team to my heart, and of course the New England Patriots because I'm from New England,
Right.
but the Titans are my team, and they're playing the New England Patriots today. And if this at 1:00, and if this would have been 4 weeks ago, when we still had Derrick Henry,
Yeah.
and we didn't have like 300 people on the injured reserve list, I would be talking trash to you all day about this game. But I'm not that confident that my Tennessee Titans are going to pull out a win over New England at 1:00 this afternoon. I just don't think it's going to. Maybe. I'm going to say go Titans, but I'm going to be crossing my fingers. Oh, that's right. Dad says hi. Hi, Dad. They're busy. They're packing up the truck. They're getting out of here
Yeah, the
before we get any more
Yeah, I
snow.
don't blame 'em.
They're going to Florida, and they ain't coming back till spring.
Till June. No, I was kidding.
Till June.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so it was fun. We had a good Christmas with them on Friday.
Yeah.
It's been a nice 4-day weekend. I wish we had more 4-day weekends.
Yeah.
I feel relaxed today. A lot of times on Sundays, I know that I have to go to work the next day, and I feel like the weekend was too quick, and I didn't really enjoy it. And it's a relaxing weekend spent with family, and I'm rejuvenated. I mean, I still don't want to go to work tomorrow, but it's good. Yes. Chris Roy, what's a weekend? Well, if you work in the newspaper industry, Chris, there aren't many weekends, that's for sure. Yeah, Robert, my dad is doing good. You used to rent from him back in the Dizzy. He's doing good. They're going to Florida. He was out hunting with Ryan yesterday when Ryan got his deer. So I don't know if Ryan's going to give him any of the deer meat because he's going to be down in Florida. It might be gone by the time they get back. I don't know. All right, let's do one more song. It's not really a Christmas song, but it works. Well, I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? And it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
go. I've seen this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. But love is not a victory march. It's a cold, it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know it's really going on below, but now you never show it to me, do you? And remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew the hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above. All I've ever learned from love is how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. Well, it's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's cold, it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. Leonard Cohen. Yeah, baby. Your nephew was watching Shrek at your parents' house, and I heard that song, and I was like, I'm going to do that one. Which is funny because I also credit Shrek for ruining that song. But it is a beautiful song. The best version of that song. I know what you think I'm going to say. You think I'm going to say Leonard Cohen. No, it's not. I love Leonard Cohen. The best version of that is Rufus Wainwright. Yeah. It's so friggin' good. Oh, man. Just listen to his piano. Rufus. His voice is amazing. There's so many good versions of that song. But if you haven't heard that one, look up Rufus Wainwright. Hallelujah. He's Loudon Wainwright the third's son. So good. Robert, that's so cool. So Robert's playing along at home, and he's playing through the PA. That's awesome. Nice. Pentatonics, yeah, they do a good version of that song too.
Oh, I don't know if I've heard their version.
Oh, it's good. Well, you know who they are. Right? Yeah.
Yes, I like them.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. Wow, we went over this morning. Well, hey. We're having fun, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Here on Coffee with Todd. Good morning, Hillary. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all we have for time today. But if you're just tuning in, you can always go back and rewatch the show from the beginning. And I'll try to figure out Facebook's weird, glitchy stuff. But in the meantime, if you tune in next week or you're watching the show on the replay and it's doing these little blips, that's Facebook. Go to YouTube. While you're there, subscribe to me on YouTube. Yeah. I have a lot more followers on Facebook than I do on YouTube, but might as well build up them YouTube muscles. Flex. All right. Thank you all for tuning in each and every Sunday. I'm so happy and grateful, and it means the world to me that you would start off your Sunday morning by tuning into my little show here on the internet. So it means a lot to me. I love you guys. I want you to be safe and be well, and we will see you next time right here on Coffee with Todd every Sunday morning. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, we're like the post office. As long as the internet's going, we'll be here. And if the internet's down, I don't know, I'll try to do it on my cell phone or something. And if the cell towers are down and the internet's down, we're screwed, folks. The world is over. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week. We will have the mantle maybe decorated for Christmas. Maybe we'll have gotten a Christmas tree. Oh. We should get a little tiny tree.
Cool.
I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. Yeah, Robert, send me a private message and I'll shoot you my address. I tend to forget a lot of things by the time we wrap the show up and cook breakfast and, So, yeah, send me a private message and I'll send you my address for sure. All right. Yeah. All right. We're out of here. Peace out, y'all. Go Titans.
Go Patriots.
It's one of those rare games where I really don't care who wins. But I kind of want the Titans to win. Anyway. Yeah. Be safe, everybody. I love you. Till next time. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.